Boy, you ain't worth a damn. Saquon Barkley, boy, you ain't worth a damn. I don't care what you did last year, fam. I don't care. Right? Get your trash. Philadelphia Eagles trash. I told y'all all week Cowboys were gonna kick Philadelphia ass, and they did. They were down 21-0. Hold up, Dub. You're going too fast for the people. Let me give y'all time to get in here right quick. Man, hit the like button right quick for your boy. You see it? Hit the like button. Make sure when you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, make sure you keep your notifications turned on for situations and events like this. Now, let me be real. I ain't finna come on my show and lie. Let me be real. The Philadelphia Eagles came out hotter than fish grease. Came out 21-0. I ain't never seen Jalen Hurts throw the ball the way he threw it that first half. I thought he was damn Marino. I had to put on my Coach Prime. Shade to make sure that Dan Marino ain't came out of retire. That was Jalen Hurts the first half, y'all. All but the second half, he started to look something like an H-Town native. What you mean, dog? An H-Town native. He started playing chopped and screwed. Whole week been about A.J. Brown not getting the ball. First half, Eagles came out and got him the ball, got him involved. Eagles looked like they was on their way. First half, Cowboy wasn't doing a me-me-ta-ta 3.5. Fumbling. Had a block punt. Coach didn't even throw the red flag. It just looked horrible for the Cowboys the first half. I threw the towel in, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped believing. But I got on my knees and started praying to my Heavenly Father. I say, Heavenly Father, take this burden off of me. I know I came to you the other day, Heavenly Father, for you to help me. Me and my relationship, me and my old lady, she been cheating on me. I asked you to remove that. And you did. And then you removed this burden I had a couple of hours ago. Oh, my Heavenly Father heard my prayer. Now, let me get to the game. Cowboy won 24-21. Field goal at the end. But it wasn't easy being cheesy. Let's break this ball game down the other day, man. My quarterback, Dak Prescott, was 23 for 36, 354 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had on some J's. I don't know what kind of J's they were. Look like some purple. I don't know what, like Easter egg, boy. All I know is Dak Prescott came the ball. Now, let me be real, ladies and gentlemen. We was balanced today. Our run game, Williams had 20 carries for 87 yards. George Pickens, my YN, 9 catches for 146. Lamb had 4 catches for 75 yards, but he dropped 4 passes, though. You the second highest player on the team, CD, but you ain't got no more hands. What happened to your hands, fam? You almost cost us this game, Lamb. I want you to know that. I don't know what demons you're battling, fam, but you got to catch the ball. You got to see it through. If C.E. Lamb catch them balls the first game we played the Eagles, we win that one. If he catch the balls this game, we win it by more than 3. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, ladies and gentlemen. Because all week, all we ever heard was, Dub, you been bragging about beating the Raiders. What you gonna do when Philly come down? Beat their ass. We smoke Eagles. Same way in Texas, we smoke brisket, Lynx, Boudin. We smoke ball Eagles too, nigga. Put them on the pit. Let them smoke for 3 to 4 hours. Before you know it, tenderism. That's what we did to that ball Eagle. Falling off the bone right now. Y'all ain't gonna know Gilly Kid come Monday. Y'all ain't gonna have a head full of hair. Ferguson had 5 catches for 60 yards. Now, let me be real with these Dallas Cowboys for a second, man. We had 2 turnovers, 2 costly turnovers that almost cost us the game today. We played a sloppy ball game. And I know you Eagles fans will say, well, your team played sloppy. Well, they did. But this the Dallas Cowboys we talking about. We talking about a team that y'all talked about. Y'all 3-5-1. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Well, do you feel that way now? I told you wasn't going to beat us. Y'all don't want to listen to me, Dub. You don't know what you talking about. You don't know football. You crazy. Now, who the crazy one now? Jalen Hurts, 27 for 39, 284 passing yards, 1 TD. Look good for the most part. Not going to lie. Saquon Barkley, 10 carries for 22 yards. Boy, you looking like a real live lemon right now. Somebody done came and took Saquon Barkley superpowers, y'all. I don't know. I get it. It's not the same Super Bowl team that it was last year. But Saquon Barkley, 10 carries for 22 yards on the Dallas Cowboys, on the defense where y'all say was trash, on the defense that y'all say Jerry Jones got rid of our best pass. Well, seemed like it done got better to me. Y'all said we missed Parson. I say you a damn lie. We doing it by committee. Everybody is getting involved. I've seen the Dallas Cowboys blitz more than they ever blitzed this year. I love the fact that they had their safety coming off the edge and not giving Hurts in that second half that much time that he was having in their pocket. I love the adjustment that the Dallas Cowboys made from the defensive coordinator. He still got to be fired at the end of the year. He got to go. But I seen heart, I seen grit, and I seen big kahunas today from the Dallas Cowboys. From the very start of the first quarter, when they came out, the first time they got the ball, they went forward and fourth down. I knew then we was all in. That's what you take. That's what you need as a ball club. I know they still dealing with that loss of Nealon and RIP to him, but there's something special going on with this Dallas Cowboys team right now. Ain't no quitting them. Ain't no mother can quit on them right now. They going to get the job done. And damn it, I'm behind them 100%. I apologize as a fan for not having faith in y'all after y'all were down 21-0. But I figured, man, they down 21-0. Second quarter, and the Eagles ain't just running off. I think it was 21-7. Like, man, the Cowboys got a chance to come back this second half. And boy, they did. And they didn't disappoint at all besides the turnovers that they had here. And Cowboy, if you're a Cowboy fan, your blood pressure going to be up and down. I'm just being honest with you about this. But A.J. Brown had a real surge today. He had 8 catches for 110 yards. Devontae Smith always has 6 catches, 89 yards. But for the most part, I feel like we're the Philadelphia Eagles kryptonite. I feel like the Eagles can probably pretty much beat anybody else in the NFC. But when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, we just got their number. And, man, I ain't going to lie. Hurts had a good passing game today. I can't lie. But Dak is on another level right now when he got time in the pocket stepping up. I mean, he was getting hit and still making throws. Like I say, 23 for 36. Lamb dropped 4 of the passes. Let's be real. Lamb dropped 4 of those passes. I don't know what's going on with our star receiver. But at the end of the day, our best receiver on that team right now is George Pickens. Let's be real. Let's be real and honest with ourselves. We love CeeDee to death. But George Pickens is the best receiver on the Dallas Cowboys, and the Cowboys need to be resigning this young man right now. Like after the game, him and his agent need to be up there with Jerry and doing some re-signing right now, because that's what should be going on right now. I'm just being honest with y'all from what I seen tonight. And for the last 6 games, George Pickens is the wide receiver 1 for the Dallas Cowboys. Lamb, I don't know. You need laser surgery on your eyes. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with your fam, but I don't know. So I'm talking to my fam. I'm talking to y'all right now. Let me know, how far do y'all see the Cowboys going this season? Do y'all see them getting into the playoffs, or do you get simply saying this was our Super Bowl game today, beating the Eagles? Y'all talk to me right now. Y'all let me know. Do y'all see the Cowboys sneaking into the playoffs and potentially knocking somebody off? Talk to me right now. I'm all ears. I'm in the chat. Talk to me right now. Somebody say George Pickens been nothing but a wide receiver 1. That's just what I'm seeing right now so far from George Pickens. His confidence is up. When a player got confidence, the way Dak throwing the ball up and George Pickens going, catching the ball like it's a dog catching it out there. That's how Pickens playing right now. He not playing like he wide receiver 2. He not playing like he had problems up there in Pittsburgh. He playing like a wide receiver 1 that's trying to get a contract, and damn it, he deserved the contract that the Dallas Cowboys should give it to him. That's all I'm saying. I think that was a hell of a pickup by Jerry Jones this offseason, going and get George Pickens right now, because he's been a lifesaver on the slants. He's catching the ball, and he's getting yards after the catch. He's getting every time he and I love that Turpin, you fumble, it's all good. You make up for with that 48 yard receiving catch. They trying to put you in the backfield. We got a little too cute trying to put him in the backfield and hand the ball out to him. That ain't what he need to do. We need to continue to get the ball to Williams. The more we put the ball in Williams' hand, the better the Dallas Cowboys will be. Offensive line is still problems there. As y'all can see, what's his name? Big 62, big black guy. I know he got Jamaican in his family, but that motherfucker bacon burnt. But nevertheless, we having problems with him. We got to get that fine and tuned. But man, I'm super proud of those guys today. They fought hard. Most teams will lay down 21-0. They'll give it up down. You did 3-5-1. Most teams are throwing the towel, but the Cowboys did not throw in the towel today. They came back. They made history, down 21-0 to the best team in the NFL, and you come back and you win 24-21. That means y'all didn't do a da that second half. That means the Cowboys scratched and clawed their way back into their game, and they should be applauded. Stephen A. Smith, you bring your firefighter truck, forehead having ass her. You was the main one on TV talking about how the Cowboys were going to lose. You bring your big forehead ass her. Sick of you. I'm sick of all the Cowboy haters that I got in the car. I'm sick of all of y'all. Your ass is quiet today. You ain't got nothing to say. You're quiet. Damn it, talk. You've been talking all week. Talk now. I don't want to hear this game of red. That's all I'm seeing in the comment. The game of red. I don't want to hear that shit today. I want to hear respect, Dub. I tip my hat off to you, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Super Dave, send my money, boy. I ain't got no motherfucking Venmo. Nigga, I ain't got no Venmo. Boy, Zelle me. Apple Pay me. To all people that been trying to borrow money from me, my Cash App broke. God damn it. Cash App broke. I don't know what to tell you no more. Hey, need money? You better start driving for Uber and Lyft. I'm not letting y'all motherfucker borrow nothing else from me. Give a damn time I'm your last person. You got shit. You better call on God, nigga. You better get Uber. You better get Lyft. I'm not letting you Negro borrow nothing else from me because you don't give it back. You ain't thankful. Damn it, if I give you all my money, what I'm going to have Thanksgiving? Nothing. I ain't going to have no turkey. I ain't going to have no dressing. I ain't going to have no cake. I ain't going to have no pie. I ain't going to have no drink. If I give y'all money, I ain't going to have no house. I ain't going to have no car. I ain't going to have no money to get. God damn it, no. Not doing it no more. Them days is over. I'm woke. Last 5 years, I've been taking care of y'all Negroes. Dub not taking care of y'all no motherfucking more. I done took you out to the ocean. I gave you a reel and some bait. But you still trying to wash my line. You will not catch no fish trying to wash my line. That shit dead. Cowboy Nation, where you at? Cowboy Nation, where you at? Now, shifting gears. Because my Cowboy won today, some another big shit went on today. SHEDEUR'S got his first win. 24-10 on Geno Smith. Come in. I told you. A full week work of practice with the ones what SHEDEUR'S would do. No, dude, he just ain't got it. You a motherfucking lie. Had Daggy in the stand, had brother, had Bucky there, had their partners in the stand, had somebody at the crib. You niggas won't steal nothing else. You niggas won't steal nothing else. Yeah, Coach Prime was at the game. You see him coming out the tunnel, dapping up with Pops. I got this. And you seen what he can do with a full week of preparation. And with love and with help from the organization, this is what this young man can do. He can put a W up there. I know it's the Ravens. I don't give a damn. If it was the Titans, he got you a W, 24-10. Threw the ball good today, threw an interception. That's expected. He's a rookie. He will get better. More and more time on the field, he will get better. All the naysayers, I want you to report right here, right now. All the naysayers that said Shedeur Sanders wasn't going to be worth a damn, I say come here right now. Cleveland Santa Claus is here. And it's Shedeur Sanders. I know y'all still talking about, yeah, we got Deshaun Watson. He washed up. Deshaun Watson finished. And you can tell him I said it. It's a new sheriff in town, number 12. He's selling all the jerseys. Got your defensive player over there, Myles Garrett. Now you got to show up this offensive line. This is all you should be doing in the draft. Cleveland Browns organization is beefing up that motherfucking line, putting a lot of cattle out there on the field. I'm talking white folks talk now. Yeah, ranchers. Yeah, big beef. Yeah, steer. Y'all call it steak down here in Texas. We call it steer. Need some steer on the field. Protect your boy. Get you another playmaker on the offensive side of the ball. Get you a running back on the outside, on the offense side of the ball. The Cleveland Browns, you got something. You got your quarterback. Just telling you now. Some players just got it, man. Some players, it's an it factor. You see the way that motherfucker was scrambling? Shedeur was scrambling like it 3rd and 8 when he threw that 60-yard bomb like he wasn't going to ring. Look like Magic Johnson when he threw it. Ball gets sailing over everybody, right in the receiver hand. You can't teach that. That's instinct. That's in him. He been doing that shit back in high school, back to Jackson State, HBCU, by the way. Y'all show Jackson State some love down there in Mississippi. Then dig it down there in Colorado, down there in Boulder, with all them white folks in the up there watching. Now he's doing it right here in the NFL, where y'all say he didn't belong. Where y'all say he should have failed in the draft. I say you a damn lie. I say if there is a will, there is a way. I always say this, what man playing, God playing. Cleveland organization ain't been behind that boy like they should have been. Then you got people like Rex Ryan on TV talking and saying he ain't paying attention and this and that. He don't know the play. Shut up. Why you ain't coaching right now? Y'all want to talk about nepotism in sports. Talking about LeBron got his son in the NBA. So, how did Rex Ryan get in the NFL? His daddy, Buddy Ryan. How did his brother get in the NFL? His daddy, Buddy Ryan. Only when the black folks get some shit going, it's nepotism. But it's never when the white folks got some shit going that it's nepotism. I don't want to hear that shit no damn more. Gino, I hope you ain't spending the motherfucking dime in Vegas because your time is up. You hear what your head coach said? He's tired of getting rid of coaches. That means you're next. That's all. And I know it ain't all your fault, Gino. I know it, brother. I know it. But you know how this game go. It's based off wins and losses. And right now, you got more L's than wins. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to go. So shout out to Shedeur Sanders. Got his first win as the Cleveland Browns. Y'all will be happy. Y'all will be celebrating. Let's keep this shit going. Shout out to my young brother for what he got going on. Now we're going to shift gears to another game that surprised me. The Giants and the Detroit Lions. See, the Detroit Lions. Y'all almost lost today. See, Jameis. I got to give it to him. I talk a lot of shit about Jameis, but it's all love at the end of the day. His faith would never be wavered. His faith would never be wavered, y'all. Jameis had 18 completions out of 36 for 366 passing yards. That's 50%. And he still had 366 passing yards. He doing more than what Russell Wilson did, more than Jackson Dart did. He's the third string quarterback with a new head coach. Head coach got fired last week. And he come in throwing the ball away. He's throwing the ball. I love what I'm seeing from Jameis Winston. Yes, he's a backup, but he's more than capable of coming into any team, any organization, bringing leadership, bringing love, bringing God with him, and bringing stability in any organization. You can't teach that. You can't coach that. And he's a natural born leader. Whether he's starting or he's not, he's coaching the other players up. Shout out to Jameis Winston for that. Lines, Jared Goff had 20, he was 28 for 42, 279 passing yards, 2 TDs. Jamar Gibbs, 15 carries, 219 yards. This boy is unreal. 15 carries, 209. This boy is unreal. When he get into the secondary, he gone. Ain't no motherfucking catching Jamar Gill. And I ain't just talking about running the rock. He can catch it too. Had 11 catches today. Had 11 catches today. Running backs ain't known for catching the ball, but there was a running back in the day that was doing the same thing by the name of Marshall Faulk. Y'all may remember. Came out of San Diego State, drafted by the Indianapolis Colts, played for 2 or 3 years with the Colts. Then he got traded to the St. Louis Rams when they was in St. Louis, and he was a hell of a running back at catching the ball out the field. Now it's more and more running backs now catching the ball out the field and doing what they do. Amon St. Brown had 9 catches, 149 passing yards. But let me put y'all up on game though, man. On this, the Giants had the ball 37 minutes. Giants had the ball 37 minutes. Lions had the ball 28 minutes this game. So the Giants had the ball 9 more minutes than the Giants, and the Detroit Lions still found a way to pull this game off. Hutchinson with the big sack at the end on Jameis Winston. That was great. But a team like the New York Giants shouldn't even be close to the Detroit Lions. But that just goes to tell you the brilliance and the heart of the New York Giants players. They're not giving up, even though they should be trying to fight for draft picks. They out there battling, and they're coming from Jameis. That's coming from the third string quarterback, y'all. He's bringing confidence. He's bringing energy to the game, and that's the kind of people you need around you in today's life. You need people that's confident in themselves, people that got energy, people that's positive, people that's not negative. That's what you need right now in your life on these days, man. I know sometimes we go out here, we live a life, and we have fun, but sometimes, man, the people that we have around us, they got a lot of demons in them. They just don't want to do right. They want to go opposite. Instead of going right, they want to go left. Instead of going down the middle, they want to go in circles. You got to get off around them people. You got to separate yourself from around them people. And it could be family members. Yeah, it could be close friends. It could be all that. But you have to remain focused and keep a good head on your shoulders. The Chiefs end up beating the Colts today. This was a good game. But the Colts' problem is they keep trying to turn Daniel Jones into Dan Marino. And he's just Daniel Jones. Ain't no way Daniel Jones supposed to be throwing the ball. He had 19 completions out of 31. He ain't got no business throwing the ball 31 times. Jonathan Taylor had 16 carries, 58 yards. That's a no-no. The game plan got to always be, we're going to run the ball no matter what. Because the Chiefs end up winning 23-20. Chiefs end up winning 23-20. And let me tell y'all something. The Chiefs had the ball 42 minutes. It's 60 minutes in a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Chiefs had the ball 42 minutes. Chiefs ran 90 plays. The Colts ran 50 plays. That should tell you something. 90 plays to 50 plays. They ran 40 more plays than the Indianapolis Colts. And the Indianapolis Colts lost by 3. Indianapolis, run the ball, man. Run the ball and live off play action. Ain't no way y'all supposed to be letting that boy drop back and throw the ball 31 times. It don't work like that. Y'all know that. Y'all got the recipe for success. Stick to it, man. It's simple. Stick to it. That's all. You just stick to it. Pat Mahomes, 29 for 46, 352 yards, 0 touchdowns, and they still won. Do you hear me? Pat Mahomes didn't have no passing touchdowns, and they still found a way to beat the Indianapolis Colts. Kareem Hunt had 30 carries for 104 yards. Rasheed Rice had 8 catches for 141 yards. Shout out to Andy Reid at his age, still being able to get it done, even though his star quarterback haven't been playing the best. Pat Mahomes threw an interception. I think it was like the first play of the game. He threw it, got tipped up, interception, first play of the game. So the Chiefs are 6-5 now. I don't even know if they still right now. If the season ended right now, I don't know if the Chiefs will even be in the playoffs right now. I don't even know that. But so far, they won. Coach, I think y'all follow 8-3. Get back to the drawing board. Get back to the drawing board. Get back to giving the ball Jonathan Taylor. And let him lead y'all. He's in the MVP hunt right now. So get the ball back to Jonathan Taylor. And y'all can do what y'all do. It's another thing going on right now. I know y'all seen Klay Thompson. And I know y'all seen Ja Morant get into it. Ja Wick, I call him Ja Wick, put his trigger finger in Klay face. Then he made something saying that Megan Thee Stallion really playing on your top. Man, look, I said some shit last week about Klay and Megan, about Megan and broke the boy down. I guess all jokes. At the end of the day, Klay ain't been doing what for down for the last 2 years when Megan wasn't around. So this ain't got shit to do with Megan. But at the end of the day, y'all ain't got no business bringing up this girl at the end of the day, what she doing and what she ain't doing. Stop hating on Megan, man, at the end of the day, man. Y'all mad at Klay. Y'all feel like y'all can play on these yellow dudes top. And I don't like that, Ja. I think you're a good player. But sometimes, bro, I think you need to know your role. And knowing your role is you ain't got no motherfucking rings, dog. Klay is a legend at the end of the day. Klay a motherfucking legend. 4 rings. You ain't got now. You barely in the motherfucking league, Ja. You barely in the league, dog. The league was trying to put you up there. They were trying to make you the face. But you want to run around this motherfucker like you Ja Wick for real. Come on, man. Put in your hand. Come on, man. We ain't doing all that. Y'all NBA players, man. Y'all got hundreds of millions of dollars, and y'all out here acting like thugs. Come on, dog. Ja, you probably figure out the number 1 selling shoes right now, and you out here ain't even playing in street clothes. Got your hand. Come on, fam. Come on, man. We gotta do better than that, dog. Like something like y'all really be embarrassing us at the end of the day. This shit ain't cute. This shit ain't fun as y'all think this shit is, man. This is corporate America, man. You playing for an organization. You playing for billionaires, bro. Y'all out here acting stupid. And I don't like that, bro. At the end of the day, because all I see is us. At the end of the day, all I see is us fussing and fighting, pointing fingers, and we getting all the coverage, all on the news, come on, I ain't seen no white boys. Let's be real. I ain't seen no white boy fighting. When the last time you seen Luka and Jokic fighting? Never. It's always us. And they make money off us doing this shit. This shit all over the tabloid. This shit everywhere. Come on, man. We gotta be smart, man. All I see is 2 millionaires fussing and fighting over what? Fussing and fighting over what, dog? Y'all made it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it, man. Y'all ain't worried about what you gonna eat. Y'all ain't worried about what you gonna drive today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about but playing ball and fucking hoes. How can I be mad? How can I be mad? That shit got to stop. We making ourselves look like fools, man. We make ourselves look like motherfucking fools each and every day. And they thriving off this shit. They making billions of dollars off our foolishness, man. That shit ain't cool, man. I ain't never seen JJ Redick. I ain't never seen Steve Nash trying to fight one another, man. All I see is Tyrone and goddamn Leroy fighting. Tell me I'm lying. I sit here and wait. Y'all get in the chat. All I see is us fighting amongst one another each and every day. That shit gotta stop. And another thing I'm seeing, Draymond Green and Kenyon Martin on social media going back and forth. Kenyon Martin saying that Draymond Green ain't even top 200. Now Draymond saying you get mad because you ain't got a ring. Man, what are we doing? I thought we supposed to reach one, teach one. No, Kenyon Martin don't have a ring, but Kenyon Martin was a hell of a power forward that played great defense, come out of Cincinnati, out of Dallas, Texas, drafted by the New Jersey Nets, got to the NBA Finals and rang up against Shaq and Kobe. Then he went to Denver and got with George Carr, a coach that he didn't get along with, played with Carmelo Anthony, but had a great career. Draymond Green, you had the luxury of being drafted by Mark Jackson to the Golden State Warriors, playing with a Stephen Curry, playing with a Klay Thompson, winning 4 rings. You overachieved, big boy. Man, I love Draymond. At the end of the day, you overachieved, big boy. Boy, folks leave you open, man, during the game. Ain't nobody running out there to block your shot, nigga. I mean, when you get the ball, the team run the other way. But you still find a way to be successful. You still found a way to play great defense. I'm not taking nothing from you, Draymond. I love you. But what are we really arguing about here? Draymond, do you think you could be the same player you are on the Chicago Bulls? Do you think you'll be the same player you are on the Memphis Grizzlies? Do you think you could be the same player you are on the Atlanta Hawks? You'll probably be coming off the bench on them teams. But Golden State seen something in you, your heart. You're a leader. You can't teach that. You can't coach that. But to see you and Kenyon go back and forth, I don't like it. I know it's fun and games, but it's kind of like we down in one another on that part. And I don't want to sound like a hypocrite because I talk my shit too. But it ain't the down yet. It's to make you play better and come on with it. That's all I want you to do is come on with it. Because I know y'all better than that at the end of the day. Draymond, you know, I'm cool with you. We chop it up. Kenyon, we chop it up. You know, came on my show. I got respect for both of y'all young. I'm going to call y'all young. I know y'all up in age now. But I say I respect both of you men at the end of the day. Kenyon, you got kids in the NBA. Draymond, you a father. Black man successful with millions of dollars. I know both of y'all get back to y'all foundations. But we got to stop this monkey shit. We got to stop this monkey shit because all I see is us hurting one another. All I see is us. Us. And it's become the thing to do. It's to talk down on this and talk down on that. When we should be uplifted. We should be uplifting someone who's trying to get in the NBA. We should be uplifting someone who don't know if they're going to be able to eat today. We should be uplifting someone who need help with a water bill or a light bill or a car. We should be uplifting instead of going on social media, IGs, and talking down on one another. Both of you rich. The hell is we arguing about? Same thing, Kenyon, same thing you can buy, Draymond can buy. What is this, the biggest finger swinging contest we have in here? We got to do better, man. And it don't start with y'all, start with me, it start with everybody else, man. We can laugh and stop. Oh, we got a little money now, so we feel like we can say this and that. No, man, it's real people out here struggling. It's real people going through shit. It's real people going through shit, man. And for the people who didn't have shit like me, who got up off my ass and made something happen, don't get mad at me for making something happen. I wanted it. And if you want it, you can go and get it too. But it ain't nothing like going and get it when it's the honest way. Ain't nothing like honest money. I'm not knocking however you get your money. But it ain't nothing like honest money. I ain't got to worry about nobody knocking on the door, be kicking down the door, saying, give me this. I ain't got to worry about that. You shouldn't even want to have to worry about that. So let's do better as people. Let's do better as individuals. Let's treat one another better. Yeah, we know people gonna come out here and say this and that about us. That's cool. Don't make it true. Believe half of what you see and half of what you hear. That's the thing. When we someone can say, "Oh, such and such sexual assault," someone, we automatically believe it. Come on, man. You guilty until proven innocent, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let's do better in that department. I can't speak for nobody else, but for us, let's do better. We slipping, and I guess the same certain things that we do, certain things that we see, certain things that we go through in life. They always pit us against one another. It's always a competition. Always compare. I do it to Jordan, LeBron. At the end of the day, I see two black motherfuckers that's goats. You can say Jordan cool, you can say LeBron cool, but I see two black motherfuckers that's goats. It's love in it at the end of the day. It's love at the end of the day, coming from where we come from. You understand how far we come as a people? Two black men being mentioned. That's who's the GOAT. The irony of that. Malcolm X didn't get to see it. Martin didn't get to see it. Elijah Muhammad didn't get to see it. Emmett Till, who got beat to death, killed, drugged, didn't get to see it. We ought to be thankful for the people that came before us. You understand the shit they endured, the shit they went through for us as a people. We ought to be thankful, brother. We ought to be grateful. And I'm thankful for the Heavenly Father each and every day. Cause this ain't the life I dreamed of, y'all. I didn't think about being no comedian and being on podcasts and doing whatever. I didn't dream of that. That wasn't my dream. It wasn't my dream. It's facts. Yes, I always been funny my whole life, yes, but I never thought about being a comedian, never thought about pursuing being a comedian. Hell, I didn't get social media to 2017. That should tell you. Never had a MySpace, didn't know nothing about none of that shit. So I'm telling you, man, if there's a will, there's a way. Gotta be more respectful to one another. We live off negativity instead of positivity. You know what I mean by that, right? We thrive off negativity and positivity. Somebody can come on here right now and say, "Man, I just got a new position at my job. Thank God." You get 50 likes. You can post a fight and get 5,000 likes. You see what I'm going with this? You have to do better in life. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Devin Haney. Boy went over to Dubai, had a fight, knocked a boy down, beat Brian Norman Jr. I don't like what Eddie Hearn Jr. said about Devin Haney. I would not tolerate that. I do not like that shit you did there. Eddie Hearns, you talked all that shit about Devin Haney. We're gonna get his ass beat the minute he whoop your fighter or whoever you said he was gonna win. Now he's a bum. He ain't fighting nobody. We ain't gonna do all this shit. Cause I'm one of the first one when Ryan Garcia whooped Devin Haney ass. I said Devin Haney was trash. We'll come to find out Ryan Garcia took steroids. Whether it's a little bit or not, he took it. And that fight is null and void. No losses on Devin Haney. Shout out to Bill Haney for being a real father, being in his son live each and every step of the motherfucking way. Bill Haney, a real one. So shout out to Bill Haney. And much respect to your brother from Oakland. Doing what you do, sticking by your son's side no matter what. I love to see that shit. I love to see it. Devin done bounce back, getting a bag, put hands on Brian Norman Jr. Now I think him and Ryan Garcia finna get it on for the second time. No steroids. Just two young men in the ring going for what they know. Who gonna win, I don't know. Don't know. But I love to see the bounce back from Devin Haney because he went through it. He went through a lot when he would get knocked on his ass by Ryan, juiced up Garcia. And everybody was talking shit, including me. One thing about me, man, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. Because all I seen was that left hook. Bow. Bow. He looked puzzled by that motherfucker. Now, his second fight hanging. You better be looking for that motherfucking hook because it's coming, nigga. There won't be no excuses this time because there won't be no steroids involved. Now you're going to have to go for what you really know. So shout out to Devin Haney on his big time victory this past weekend over there in Dubai. Man, Dubai been putting money in a lot of these people's pockets. I love to see it. Shout out Dirty South Boxing for the $4.99. I appreciate it, fam. I'm saying Pickens has proven he's the real number one receiver. He's equal to or better than Lamb this year. He most definitely been better than Lamb this year. It seems like when these players get this money, bro, they forget how to play. And it seems like Lamb don't forget how to catch. You're hearing footsteps. And I don't get it. You're going over the middle. They ain't headshotting you no more in the NFL, fam. Most they doing is hitting you in your shoulder. I mean, catch the ball, fam. Like, it ain't the early 2000 when R.I.P. Sean Taylor coming through the middle, knocking your motherfucking head off. You ain't got to worry about that. Catch the ball, dog. Like, I don't get it. But Pickens is hungry. You can see it in his eyes. He's ready. And I'm loving what I'm seeing. Steelers end up losing. Didn't the Steelers lose to the Bears? I think the Steelers end up losing to the Bears today, even though Aaron Rodgers didn't play. Mason Rudolph played. But I think the Bears done won like 6, 7 in a row. Shout out to the Chicago Bears. Bear down. Patriots came back and won today against the Steelers. Man. Hey, Mike Vrabel, Josh McDaniel, that's that Bill Belichick pedigree. They right back in the mix. And you know it be snowing up there in New England. They got Stephon Diggs, baby, making ass up there. Man, ain't nobody trying to go to New England in no playoffs and play. It's real cold. It's snowing. New England doing what they making it do what it do right now. Shout out to the Seahawks. They won again with Sam Darnold. I'm giving praises to all the teams that won today because my Cowboys won. I'm gonna talk about that shit all week. Even though we got a short week, we got Kansas City on Thanksgiving. Man, there's some bullshit right here. But coming off this win against the Eagles, man, I'm gonna talk that talk and I'm gonna walk that walk. Cowboys gonna beat the Chiefs Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a hell of a Thanksgiving. Cowboy will beat the Chiefs this Thanksgiving 35-28. Get in the chat and chop it up with me, man. Sean Taylor, RIP to him. Ravens won. Put the Steelers number 2 because of division play. Okay. So the Ravens won. Steelers number 2. I told y'all, man, Lamar get back, man. They gonna get the doing what they do. Matter of fact, while y'all watching this show, I hope you know the show being presented to you by Prize Picks. Use my promo code TRASH with the 2 H's. Matter of fact, go and follow me on Prize Picks. Don't copy my picks. I ain't won shit. I might do something on the NBA. I ain't even checked. Let me check what we doing on the NBA. I ain't won shit. I won last night like $40, but I ain't been doing shit, man. Let's see what we're doing on Prize Picks right quick, man, because this shit been real janky. I ain't feeling it. So let's see what we're doing. Yeah, middle of the show going live. I'm on Prize Picks. I dig effect James Harden soul on me, man. James Harden soul on me, man. I still might win what? Let me see. I still might win some. If I get 5. If I get 5 out of 6, what I get? I still might want $100. I'm gonna make another pick right quick, man. I like making picks live. That's when I really be winning, when I make the picks live. But if you can't watch my show, you can listen to it. Go to Apple Podcasts, go to Spotify, type in the Bubba Dub Show right now. Come over here and get your entertainment, because this is where you can't get this type of shit nowhere else, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all can't get this kind of entertainment nowhere else like this. The way I bring it, can't nobody bring it the way I bring it. I'm like David Ruffins. You can't work it the way I work it. Ain't nobody to come to see you, Otis, and you know it. Y'all talk to me though. Tomorrow night we going live after the game. Monday night, we know we go live over here. I want the same people that's here tonight. I want you here tomorrow night after the game. Put your picks in. Getting close to the end of the month where I give 5 people free $100 lineups on Prize Picks. Getting close to the end, y'all. Thanksgiving next week. 5 people will get $100 on Prize Picks. Thanks to me. I'm showing love to y'all. Y'all show it back by going and following me. I ain't say copy my pick. Goddamn, I ain't been winning shit. But go and follow me over there on Prize Picks. And we'll continue to make things happen. Sending out a prayer chain to anybody out there that need prayer. I just lost my uncle this past week. Been dealing with that. Been dealing with a loss. Excuse me, a couple family members the last couple weeks. It's been tough. But that's the hard thing in the world, man. Is losing loved ones, man. People you accustomed to seeing every day and talking to, and then they no longer here. Sometimes it don't seem real, cause this world will beat you up. You go through so much shit in life, and then when you lose a loved one, man, it really bothers you, man. It really. Some days, man, I don't feel like going live. Some days I don't feel like doing videos. That's why I've been putting out a lot of more videos lately. I'm just going through a lot. But I know God got me at the end of the day. I can't stop. I can't give up. Certain things don't go right in my life. I can't give up. I can't point fingers. All I got to do is just continue to pray to God and try to get better. Try to be a better person. Man, I've been going through it. But I ain't here for no pity party. I'm a man at the end of the day. I stand on my own too. I don't need nobody for no crutch. I'm my own man. I'm good. I got God with me. I'm gonna keep rocking. I'm gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna keep pumping out more content, and I'm gonna keep talking shit when my Cowboy win or lose. That won't change. But for anybody out there that's dealing with losses in their life, man, I'm praying for you. God don't make no mistakes, man. No matter how tough things get. God don't make no mistakes, even though it hurt. It hurt, man. It hurt. Man. Trash of the day. Yeah. Going to the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Trash of the day going to the Eagles. Trash. Trash. Peace and blessings. I'm out, man. Trash.